This week we're going to look at religion in smaller societies. Most of the time when you think about religions, or especially world religions, we think of the big five: Judaism, Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism. Uh, these are large, centralized religions with millions, or in some cases billions, of adherents. They often have sacred texts, and they tend to be pretty old, several thousand years old in most cases. But many people in the world don't belong to a central organized religion. But as part of a smaller society, they adhere to folkways, local practices. Um, Many of these share commonalities in a region. For instance, in the North American continent, Native American traditions, they often shared features of their culture, even though each local culture, whether that's a tribe or clan, had particular stories that they told, particular ways of relating to the world around them and to each other, and different kinds of rituals. The same with the people of Africa, where there are many smaller tribal religions which have similarities across geographies, and yet each one has distinct ways of thinking, believing, and doing. It would be impossible to cover this with any adequacy. So one of the things we have to be really careful about is we want to dive in as much as we can, but we also have to recognize that we're talking in generalities as we look at these religious traditions. We'll focus in on a couple of different traditions. And again, remember, while there's similarities, there are also many, many differences. And these practices are also not the kind of thing that you can easily learn about from a book or a video. You can learn about the Bible in a book or a video, but these are groups that don't have sacred texts. Many of their traditions are passed down orally from word of mouth. It's much more flexible, much less prescribed than the great world religions. So as you go into this, keep in mind that religion can mean many different things depending on what part of the world we're in. But at its root, the word religion, religio, is to bind together. And these small societies in Africa, in North America, and other parts of the world are held together by these traditions, practices, beliefs that have been passed down, in some cases, for hundreds or thousands of years.